A BBC headline from 2003 says, "Jenna's death was not in vain." The quote is taken from Jenna's mother, who was expressing her relief and gratitude that justice had been done. Her daughter's killer had been jailed for life. In our broken world, we yearn for justice to be done. That acts of evil will not be suffered in vain. That lessons will be learnt, and that injustice will lead to greater justice. But unfortunately, not every case ends this way, and victims end up feeling hopeless. Here is where our final attribute of God comes in. God does not leave the guilty unpunished. At the end of time, there will be two paths. Psalm 1 says, "For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction." The Christian God is perfect and spotless. He is full of love and goodness, but he also cannot tolerate even a hint of evil. So sin is destined to be punished. But this leaves us in a predicament. There are plenty of people we would love to get justice for what they have done. But what about us? None of us can claim to be perfect, and we have all wronged God in some way. So whilst there is great comfort that God is just, and great hope that evil will receive justice, there is even greater comfort that God rejoices to forgive sinners like us. As Roy said last week, God cannot forgive sins with a wink. All sin must be paid for in full, or else God would be unjust. And this is what Jesus has done for us. On the cross, Jesus suffered in our place. Justice was accomplished. Someone else paid the price we should have paid. Whilst injustice is heartbreaking, Jesus undeservedly died a criminal's death so that guilty sinners like you and me could go free. Evil will be punished, but Jesus let himself be punished for our sake.